Nobody. Nobody. Give me now. Que pasa, suck, passe, what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. The video that you just saw is of a very disturbing trend that is taking place in Jamaica, wherein these 2-foot posts, 2-foot hyena that don't like to work, allergic to jobs, them dip on a rampage to rob people. It seems as if, well, it does not seem, it is factual, it is a daily occurrence wherein people, little mama and papa shop and bar, are getting assaulted at a regular basis. The thing with these little youth is that when they go to these people places, them act as if them give something for put on. Them act as if they are entitled to your stuff. You are them mama or you are them papa. Because them make all sorts of demands as if you and them had some sorts of arrangements in the past wherein you supposed to go to work hard, develop your business, and then them come and take it. So therefore they don't want to sow but they want to reap. However, be very careful what you reap. So in this video you saw these people running at the people establishments. I look for all of the expensive liquor wherein we are talking about the H00T, WILLY. Then them a ask for phone, them want everything, everybody get flat. Them want cash, them want chain, them want watch. As if them depend some sorts of shopping spree. And what is even worse, sometimes they even get upset when the people have some sorts of shaky phone or the money is not forthcoming as they like. Then them want BEAT up the people, them want SHOT up the people, as if them getting them little teeth in 2-foot post and hyena feeling, them get sensitive. It is only a pity that these people that own these establishments, meaning these bars, don't set some trap for them, meaning that put some sorts of chromosome or something to that extent in the liquor. So therefore, when them thief it and go celebrate them hits, the whole of them just DEAD off. Because sometimes what they do, them thief them liquor and then them fence it off. There are always persons that are willing and able, businessmen that buy back these liquor at some sorts of black market price. So therefore that might not be a good idea, because then the wrong person are going to get poisoned. But me just say, what is wrong with these youths in Jamaica? Do they even understand the amount of trauma that somebody goes through when they are held at gunpoints? I have known or spoken to many victims that have gotten robbed, and people, they are not the same. Them no want to go back at the same place. They are pretty much just timid for the rest of them life. So they don't understand, because they do not want to work and want the people them thing, them running upon the people them, traumatize them, act like them are some sorts of bad man bully. And then when them leave, they don't understand the negative after ripple effect that it has on these victims. It is only a pity that the popo don't catch them in the act. And even in this case, this is how foolish these people are. As soon as them rob the people and place them don't want to leave still, them blaze up all sorts of can, as if they are setting some sort of example, as if this is some sort of scare tactics. They do not know is that they are putting their own life in a jeopardy, and we don't have a problem with it because we want to see them taken out. So people, me just say, be very careful out there. Understand that you work hard, and I understand that sometimes you have to de-stress, and I understand that sometimes you cannot just stay in the house. However, it seems as if the house is safer than any other little mama and papa shop or bar nowadays. And even sometimes in your house, the people them come in, bombard your door, kick down your door, and come in, running upon you and your family, rob you, and then even worse, them want to kill you. Now, one of the things that I wouldn't even say funny is weird is that we notice that after the people them leave, you see some people come out, the victims, and I say, I wish part them there. Now, people, this is my advice to anybody that is a would-be victim in any sorts of stick it up, get flat. Whenever this happens, it is best if you just calm. It is best if you just give up your worldly possession. And trust me, I know that it is very hard for you to just give up your stuff that you work hard for, especially when you don't see it coming back anytime soon. However, it is best if you lose your worldly possession than end up losing your life, not being a part of this world anymore. You can always get a next second chance to get back whatever you've lost. However, when it comes to your life, you only get one. So therefore, you should treat it with the best of care. Do not do anything to jeopardize it, because these people don't have a problem in robbing you. If you put up any sorts of resistance, they have zero problem in taking you out. Point blank and period.
Oh my God, this man just get shot off his bike, gun shot to his head. Oh my God, right in front of me. Right in front of me. Oh my God, gunshot right in him head. The cameraman them just do it. Paddington Terrace.
Further on in the news, the audio that you just heard is from a video that I spoke about maybe about a week or so ago, in which a young man was riding on a bike and some people pull up in a vehicle, blaze up some can, lick him off of the bike fell, he was right on top of the bike. Last Sunday or so, about 2 weekends or so ago, in a Nannyville that is close to Mountain View area, it is said that, two men lost their life. One of those men, his name is Raheem Panton, he is a part of the H00T gang. The next one, Kimani Reese, known as Itamar, I think, he is said to be from the Texas gang. Based on what the SSP from the era, there's been some sorts of gang flare-up between these two rival gangs. And about 4 hours apart, these two young men end up losing their life. Gang conflict, like them say. Fast forward, the audio from that video that you just heard, it is said that that was a retaliation of those two people losing their life. Don't know which side this man is affiliated with or which side he lives. If him live at bottom or top, me not really know. However, based on credible source, it is said that that was a retaliation for one of those two persons, Mr. Reese and also Mr. Panton, losing their life. So the police them say last week, it seems as if these little NIGLETS can behave themselves. So therefore, we're going to calm them down. We're going to fling some sorts of monkey wrench in them program. 48 hours curfew. It did not stop because, like I said, the man on the bike was some sorts of reprisal. There was information that the place again tense once again. So therefore, the popo decides them are going to fling a next monkey wrench, a next 48-hour curfew that was from Sunday till Tuesday at about 8 a.m. So the place under full lockdown. Now, it is sad. We have no problem with the gangsters losing their life. Like I said, Raheem Panton, he is said to be a part of the H00T gang. The next one, Kimani Reese, he is said to be a part of the Texas gang. Based on information not confirmed, this youth that lost his life on the bike, he is not GANG affiliated. that is the latest information. All of that could change because sometimes some news or some information comes out and then what you heard before is not the fact. So people, as soon as I get some more pertinent information, I'll be sure to divulge. However, what this shows us is that these people do not know how to come to any sort of amicable agreement. The only thing that they know, the only solution is taking it to the street. Violence is the order of the day. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, have you ever heard the saying, this woman can get a man, but you can't keep him? Or this man can get a woman, but him can't keep her? Don't know what the problem is. The same thing applies when it comes to being the owner of a licensed firepiece and getting some sorts of permit to carry that firepiece from the Firearm Licensing Authority in Jamaica. Some people don't understand or know themselves. I am speaking about a 55-year-old businessman. His name is Barrington Williams. He is from Passage Fort, that is in St. Catherine. He got himself in a whole bunch of trouble because of some sort of domestic dispute in which ended up in him being charged with shooting with intent, assault, common law, wounded using a firearm in the commission of a scheduled offense, unauthorized possession of firearm and ammunition. Pretty much them throw the whole book at him. Based on the Popo report, it is said that him and a family member had some sort of argument, verbal dispute in his own house. It is said he used his legal firepiece, clapped the man in his face and then bust up a couple of cans, hitting that man. That man went to the Popo station, filed some sort of reports. Popo arrested and charged Mr. Williams. The charges that I spoke about. There was some sort of identification parade that was held and the man pointed him out, not finger him. That sounds kind of fishy. He was officially charged. Now people, what people don't understand, listen. When them hear that license or you have that legal firepiece, whenever you make your anger management problem get the better of you, you get your feelings and flare up. That tool automatically becomes illegal whenever it is used in any sort of illegal fashion, as in you clout your family member in them face because you have some sort of argument and you feel big, bad and bold. And don't even pass your place and think say you have some sort of bullbucker or dopey conqueror and go discharge one of those rounds from that firepiece, because then the problem is going to be amped up. You're definitely going to get charged. You're definitely going to lose access to that tool, at least until the investigation concludes. And if you have report filed against you before, you can tell that licensed firepiece bye-bye. You can tell your freedom goodbye. It is still 15 years. Even if you use a legal firepiece in an illegal way, it makes it automatically become illegal. And many persons have learned the hard way. So therefore, my silly advice, if you live in this jungle-like setting that is called Jamaica and you want to have that tool for your security measure, make sure that you have your anger management problem under control. Make sure that you're not easily drawn out. Make sure that you remain calm and deal with things in a very legal way. Yes, it is for your protection. Yes, if you feel as if your life is in danger. However, when you start act as if you are some sort of bad man, that means that you fall in a different category. That makes you lose that tool, lose that license, end up in a prison, losing your freedom. Point blank and period. So anyways people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. Bless up.